last week we kind of left you on a cliffhanger with everything that's been going on with Solly. Like the major leak we found underneath the underbelly has been horrendous. And today we want to bring you some updates about what we're going through.
We do?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Okay.
If you have no idea what we're talking about, stop watching this video, go to last week's video. It's titled Massive Leak Found Under the RV. Catch up and then come join us on this one. So if that leak wasn't enough already, we have another leak we're worrying about, and what we're talking about is the zero-G hose. And if you're not familiar with it, it's actually a very popular hose in the RV industry. But lately, just telling you, I haven't been very impressed at all.
No.
So we've owned about three separate zero-G hoses. The first one we threw away. The second one, I upgraded it to the black tank flush hose. I ended up going to Ace Hardware, buying a black one. It seems a little more heavy duty and easier to thread onto the connection piece. But the blue ones, the gasket on the end, are you kidding me? There was that much water leaking? That's insane. The wet bay was filling up with like, I swear, like a 1/4 inch of water inside there. You just run your fingers in there. There was tons of water. So I'm gonna come up with a little fun challenge here, guys. Yes, you in the back on the couch, I'm talking to you. What good water hoses are out there? Throw it in the comments below, not only for us, but everyone else out there. Come on, guys, there's 50,000 of us here right now. Let's all stick together as a community. Let's uphold one another and keep those core values strong. Whatever you're rocking out on the road, listen, we're all family out here. We're all part of the RV community. If anyone ever gives you a hassle, you know where to send them. Not to me, to Dexter. He'll take care of them. There's Dexter right there. He's gonna take care of them right there for you. I can't see you. The vacuum's blocking the window. Good. So we don't want to set you guys up for failure here. If you still want the new black zero-G hose that we're talking about, you're just like, I live, eat, breathe zero-G.
Buy it somewhere in person. We went to an Ace Hardware store, and when he was there looking, I was on the phone and I was like, make sure it's the good one.
Why are you laughing? You probably did sound like that.
That's true. So we opened the box and he was like, yep, this is the one that's got the good, what's it called? Screwy thingy.
Yeah, the screwy thingy.
Yeah, it screws on and it doesn't leak. And we looked into it, and the dark colored zero-G hose that we have is also safe for drinking water. A lot of people think it has to be the blue one. It said it was safe for drinking water, and I also read online.
Well, I sure hope so, because we've been drinking out of it for a solid 3 weeks. So you think that's the only leak? Psych, we got more leaks for you. Yes, we found some extra leaking while running that trial run on the bottom leak underneath the RV.
Leaky tanks with the Hanks or something, someone said.
Leaky squeaky. So we found a leak behind the shower.
Yeah.
We found a leak behind the Nautilus water system. Right behind there, had to connect, get some new brass fitted connections to stop all that leaking. It's getting ridiculous with leaks.
Sounds like a lot of you also had problems with leaking, and it sounds like this is not an uncommon thing in the RV world. The reason we weren't super upset about a leak last week, ooh, that rhymes.
Wow.
It's such a normal thing to happen.
Yeah. When
you're taking your home on wheels and bouncing down the highway. Connections get loose, things crack, things freeze, things expand.
Yeah.
And like you guys said, trees fall on things and maybe rattle them a little bit.
Yeah, so we don't want to scare you guys. Still, get out here. We believe in you. Believe in yourself. This stuff happens. And hopefully you can use this as an example of what to do if you ever find yourself in this situation. Getting back to what I was talking about, that shower leak that we were referring to. Yes. Initially, we thought it was the nut not being connected tightly against the rear fiberglass there. But what it actually was that unit piece within the shower, as Steve-O, remember Steve-O from last week, was flexing that and pointing water directly into it. There was a slight gap between that base unit there and the rear shower wall. So what we did is we rolled up some plumber's putty.
First time doing that.
Yep. Made a good seated connection around that, re-screwed it in, and it just created that barrier to help prevent any of that happening in the future.
So why don't you tell everyone what we've been up to for the whole month of December?
Well, it's kind of been a lazy month, not gonna lie. Renee, oh, perfect. This is exactly what I was gonna talk about. What do you guys call this stuff right here? What do you call this?
Tinfoil.
Tinfoil?
Wait, what do you call it? This is new
aluminum foil. Come on.
Why wouldn't you shorten it and just
Hold
call
on.
it tinfoil?
No. Right here. Right there. It says aluminum foil. Does it say anything about tinfoil there?
Wait, so every every single thing that's labeled in the kitchen you call by its official name. You don't slang anything.
Exactly. I'm glad you see it my way.
Whatsoever. Turn the camera off!
Turn off the camera! Here's to a happy, healthy marriage from our family to yours. It's Sunday. We are 3 movies deep right now. It's getting out of control. The more movies we watch, the deeper we sink into this recliner. I'm telling you. I'm telling them. We're on our 3rd movie called The Unforgivable. It's a new Netflix one with Sandra Bullock. It says it's number 1 out of 10 in top trending movies today. So Carl thought, yeah, what the heck? Let's check it out. And so far, pretty good. So if you get a chance, check it out. By the way, we call this crisscross applesauce. Renee and I came up with that. Every time Dexter kind of crosses his legs like this, crisscross applesauce. Here we go. And crisscross applesauce right there. I even got my sweatpants on tonight. All right, Sandra, don't let us down. So what else have we been up to since we've been in California?
We hit 50,000 subscribers. What? How
right
crazy!
Here. That's super nuts. It just felt like we were at like 1,000, like just yesterday.
You guys have been awesome, and like just continue to like spread the word, share our channel, and you know, we need to spread positivity in this world, and that's what this is about, because there's just a lot of bad stuff out there, but there's also a lot of good. And it's not just us throwing the inspiration out. We want you guys to be inspired to inspire, you know?
Totally.
We want you to feel inspired to like be positive.
There was a lot of inspiration there. And if you feel inspired by what Renee's inspiration just brought you, also a great way you can help support is by hitting the like button. Now, if you guys are all at home watching on TV, I know for sure you have your phone within arm's reach. So all you gotta do is get on your phone, hit the like button there, because it really does help us. It shows this platform that, yeah, we got a good following, we got a good community going on. You know what I'm saying.
So YouTube doesn't award you for hitting 50,000 subscribers, but if you got an awesome friend, they'll do it for you. Steve-O, who helped us with all this leaking tanks with the Hanks, he baked us a cake.
He's like, that is ridiculous that you guys did not get anything from YouTube. I am baking you a cake. And he baked us an awesome cake. Steve-O went all out, and the frosting and the cake was just, it was banging.
It was moist.
You had to go there. All of you guys out there that show your support and everything, I'm telling you, we couldn't do it without you guys. And now you're stuck with us. See what you did.
But we also did something fun while we were in California.
We did. Why don't you tell them?
We had another Hanging with the Hanks meetup.
I love these people. This is amazing. Get out here with us because we want to meet you guys. So yeah, where you at? Hello?
And it was awesome. As always, some amazing people made some great long drives to come see us.
And it was a great time.
It was so much fun.
And we do this, guys, because we want to meet everyone who's behind the camera. Like, you guys see us all the time, but we don't see you.
How many of you guys are out there and you're just like, I love the Hanks, or, you know, I love watching these videos, but they don't know I exist. You know?
I know, it's so weird to us.
Who are you out there? We want to meet you. So that's the whole reason we have these meetups, is because we want to get out there. We're just Nene and Carl hanging out, down to earth people, having some drinks, shooting.
Trying to use that dang selfie stick at the meetup.
Oh my goodness.
What was happening?
Carl, Nene, or Dexter, who is the main character of the show?
Dexter.
Who is your guys' favorite?
Dexter.
I like Carl.
I really like Nene.
Actually, all 3.
Dexter's pretty awesome, though, I must say.
Yeah, he's pretty laid back, and he stays in the background.
I like the honesty.
Nene.
I'm actually glad you guys did not mention Dexter, because he's been getting a lot of attention tonight from everyone else out there. They're all like, Dexter.
You have a cat?
Yeah, thank you.
So lots of exciting things coming up, and we're gonna have a lot more meetups in the near future as well. So we're trying to plan them out as we go. If you guys are interested in the meetups, because I know a lot of you are, you're always like, what, we missed a meetup? How did I not informed about this? We try to direct you down to the description below, and that's where you can sign up on our website. You just send us your email, and then we shoot you the deets when we know where we're gonna have a meetup.
And guys, it's free. Like, all you have to do is give us your information and then check your email every week, because that is where we will post like our current travel location and our planned future meetups. The reason we do that is because our videos are usually so far behind normal time.
Totally.
And we want you guys to be able to have access to like that extra information for free. So we've said it before in videos, but we're gonna say it again. You have to sign up below if you want to know where we are and where we're gonna be. The plans for winter/spring, meaning like meetups and detailed travel plans, is kind of like up in the air, because guess what? It's up in the air. Like after the Tampa RV show, we're kind of just hanging out and going with the flow. We have no
Totally.
set in stone plans.
If you didn't know, the Hanks aren't like A to Z kind of people, just dun 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 dun. We kind of fly by the seat of our pants, but at the same time, we're kind of organized. You know, we're like, we're here to party, but we're also here for business. We're kind of like those in-between people. We like to keep it fresh and flexible.
Yeah, because reservations just kind of, you're so limited. Like you have to go here, 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 but we want to be able to stay somewhere longer.
Totally.
And we just kind of like figure it out as we go. Without being super strict and making reservations, we would have never went to Key West last year.
That's true. I mean, we landed like our favorite spot in Key West. Our favorite park we've ever been to. And if you want to check that out, we'll throw it right there. And it was awesome. So lots of awesome things coming in the future.
We don't know where we're gonna be, but we know we are gonna be making some really great content. We have some awesome ideas for some entertaining stuff for you guys.
Getting ready for Florida, the Tampa RV show. There are some crazy episodes coming soon.
I hope everybody at the RV show is like prepared for what we're gonna be doing there.
Yeah. So if driving from Pennsylvania to California within a couple weeks wasn't enough, the Hanks are bringing you on another journey to drive from California to Florida within another couple weeks.
Oh my goodness.
This has all happened within the last 2 months. I mean, from one side of the country to the other, back to the other side. It's just like, there's lots of shenanigans coming. Hank-snanigans.
There's a lot of intense moments, and there's also some like fun adventures we went on.
Yeah. So getting on to how we're fixing the main leak.
Ooh.
The main event.
The juicy details.
Like I said, if you have not, go back and see that, because that's ridiculous. It's a waterfall coming out of the bottom of our RV. We have not had any other reoccurrences since last week showing you guys that. We're in the clear for now, and let me explain. What we did is we went ahead and sealed that up with some more JB weld. Thank you guys all for your comments before last week explaining in detail how to fix this.
Yes.
Unfortunately, we ran out of time and we had to hit the road, so we needed to repatch it one more time and just cross our fingers and reach out to Grand Design.
Our conclusion is we're gonna need a new tank.
Correct.
So we've been really good at making sure the tank is not full.
We're not traveling with a lot of water in our tank.
No.
So, and we know exactly what tank it is. It's the shower with the bathroom sink. Yeah, we're taking it easy on that bad boy under there.
Yeah, we are.
Because we have fresh insulation under there and nobody's touching that.
Yeah.
You saw how detailed I went in the Home Depot and got that done.
No underbelly's dropping on my head this time.
Actually, it just...
Yup, that was good. It was funny. It was funny. It was funny. Everyone's laughing, see? Everyone on their couch are like, remember that one, March? Bring me some popcorn. Nene's gonna have the underbelly drop on her face.
Do you think there's actually a Marge watching?
I don't know.
So we reached out to Grand Design. They got back in contact with us, and they are gonna take care of replacing the tank for us and all that. And this is why we love Grand Design, is because they are really good with like responding and getting things taken care of. Do you remember when our fireplace just like quit working that one time?
Yeah, this was before we had a YouTube channel. They just sent us a brand new one. So
No questions asked.
No questions asked.
They don't like, they just ask, I think, for your VIN number, and then they're like, all right, what's your address? I'm just gonna send you a new one.
we've heard so many stories, especially in the comments, about people are like, yeah, us too. They worked us with us. We were out of warranty. They sipped us a new part and we were good to go.
Yeah, it had nothing to do with YouTube at all.
No.
We were just regular Joe Schmoes.
I'm still a regular Joe Schmo.
For you guys that are also commenting that there's probably an issue with the tank rubbing against that bracket, you're so right.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see about some kind of reinforcement under there as well.
And then also our black tank has been really acting up lately. Not the tank itself, but the valve. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if this has ever happened to you guys before. Both of the gray tanks pull nice and smooth. Smooth as butter, but when you're on the black, I'm like, I have to hold rear pressure against the wall, and then it finally gives. Wow, it just shook the whole trailer. But it gives emphasis to what I'm trying to say, right? It's been really sticking. I've been treating it with putting a little bit of vegetable oil in our black tank to try to help lubricate it from the inside. And then also the actual valve itself, I've been spraying on some dry silicone spray, or whatever they call that, silicone spray.
I just thought of something. I wonder if we're putting too much aquachem in the tank and that's doing the opposite of lubricating.
I don't know.
Whatever that would be. Making it not smooth.
You
never
think
know.
it gets gunked up or something?
Not gunked up, but maybe it just too rough on all the components.
We take our dumping very seriously. Dumping tanks with the Hanks, letting her rip, it's not a joke in this family.
Very serious.
It's very serious.
We'll keep you guys updated with the whole replacing the tanks with the Hanks situation.
So we'll catch you guys next week. You know where to find us. We'll be here waiting for you. We love you guys.
Love you.
We'll see you then.
Bye.